The men who dreamed of being tall. Oh, is this when they have that surgery? They have the knees, they break the legs, stretch the bones, and then they heal taller. So he's had the surgery, and he's learning to walk again. Oh, look how much taller he is. "10 centimeters. That's 4 inches taller. And he's walking fine. Wow. I mean, I can get it. Like, if you're a short king like these guys, like you'd want to be 4 or 5 inches taller. That's just insane. It's nuts how they do it. They like break the femur, so they break the top of the thigh bone, spread it out, and then use pins to sort of keep them separated. And then the body does a natural sort of method of like infilling the bone and going solid again. But it's meant to be horrendously painful. Yeah, he has to relearn to walk, relearn to run. 10.5 centimeters. That's nuts. 4 inches taller. I wonder what the cost is. Oh, wait up. What's he doing here? They're real chains as well, aren't they? You can see it. Boom. I want to know how he got the chain on that tight. Just going to blow that off. That takes some strength, that would. I think that, let's say that's 3-4 mil thick chain. And I'm sure the load capacity on chain like that's like 500 kilos. So he's creating 500 kilo of pressure. Go on, man. Looks like Kratos off God of War. Come on. There's swords as well. Wonder if he swallows them like a circus act or something. God, he just did that with like, what the hell? I think this guy's into some heavy body. That's real because you can see the chain spraying. It's not fake. Has anyone ever tried this? Blowing up a hot water bottle? Can't do it. No way. Bloody hell. That's impressive. Pulling it across your back. Come on. I've tried this as well, like trying these little small garage tools. It makes it look so easy. They are impossible to bend. I could put it in a vise and I wouldn't bend it as well as this guy. Years and years and years of practicing these little angles, the little techniques. Fair play. Right. What's he doing now? Oh, he's attached to the railings. Well, we've got a slow-mo one. What happens to the chain? Let's have a look. Saucepan. I mean, it looks like a flimsy saucepan, but that's still impressive. This is, if it gets out of this, it's probably more impressive than the chain. Wow. Again, the tensile strength of duct tape is a lot more than you think.
Yeah, we achieved it. We exceeded it by probably about 300 reps of what we wanted to do. So yeah, very impressed with the team. Everyone did really, really well and exceeded expectations.
That's really great. You smashed the record, but obviously you've got to get verified against world records first of all. Just tell us how it worked.
So essentially we decided to get the weight. The weight was the main concern, sort of finding a weight that can move like an empty bar without causing much fatigue to go for the entire hour. So we sort of settled on a sweet spot of 103 kilos. Anything else would have moved at the same speed, but not added up the weight. If we went much heavier, we couldn't have moved
103 kilos.
So we went with 103, and we
non-stop for an hour.
To break it down into 20-second sets, and we could comfortably fit in 11 reps with a changeover inside that 20 seconds in training. So that would give each lifter a 20-second window to complete 11 repetitions, and the next 11 lifters would be on, giving you 3 minutes 40 rest. And that would be done over the hour for a full 15 sets. That would have broke the record by 33 reps in the end at the weight we was doing. So we was more than happy with that, but the pace that we actually performed on the day was almost a minute ahead of each set. So we broke the record with around about 15 minutes to go. So we continued to break the record by over 300 reps.
Which is fantastic. 12 of you guys from PTIs were all on physical training course doing it. How easy it was to get you all together?
Getting the volunteers together was easy. Obviously everyone in the PT corps very fit, very able, very capable of doing this sort of thing, and everyone was keen to get a world record in the bank. Getting people's schedules together was a little bit more difficult. That's why we settled on today, a Wednesday in December, where most people are free.
And how are you all feeling? How were you feeling during it? How's the legs, the arms?
I come from a powerlifting and strongman background, so lift very heavy for very few reps. So I sort of underestimated a little bit in training, but obviously after getting that conditioning in, it felt fine. Obviously on the day everything went well, and we exceeded it. So yeah, it felt easy. Being in that team environment, that pressure environment, it made everything a little bit easier. Obviously having the guys here instead of just sitting in a gym on your own makes it a lot easier. So yeah, we're definitely happy with our results and keen to go on to the next challenge, which might be the 24-hour record.
That's an hour. How many reps? You didn't tell us how many reps. So that's 33 reps a minute, so it's 60 times 33. 1980 was the record, and they said they beat it by 300, so they must have done around about 2,280 reps of 100 kilo. What's that? What's that equate to? 2,280 reps times 100. They lifted 228 ton in an hour. Commendable, lads, very commendable.